From CW30, your local sports station in high definition, this is the Sonic High School Sports Blast, the only weekly program covering high school sports in the Mid-South. This week's show is brought to you by Sonic, America's Drive-In, and by Family Leisure, where family and fun come together. Now, here are your hosts, Jessica Benson and Brian Finley.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Sonic High School Sports Blast. I'm Jessica Benson. He's Brian Finley. We have a great show ahead for you because, alas, it is finally crunch time. At least we think. When you advance, lose, your season comes to a close.
So you're saying there's no more double elimination?
Finally.
Or keep playing if you're in a loser's bracket?
I think so.
Okay,
I think that's correct.
Okay, good.
We're going to go with that.
More pressure on teams nonetheless, and they got to bring it. Memphis has a number of state contenders as we dive deeper into the postseason, and that's what we've got on the show. A lot of highlights from some postseason games. There were some good ones there that we will have for you. We will also go against the grain, a great inspirational message from Academy Award-winning coach Bill Courtney, and we recognize those student athletes who embody hard work in the classroom.
But as always, we start with the highlights.
That's such a great idea.
Typically.
It was a ladies' night on the basketball court Friday, except we did have one boys' game in our area. Ensworth visiting St. Benedict in state quarterfinals action. And the Tigers, Jessica, they got a fabulous performance from Division I prospect James Weissman.
Weissman, he came into the nest. He absolutely conquered the nest. At St. Benedict Friday night, the Eagles taking on Nashville. Ensworth, there's the nest. There, he's getting ready to dominate it. James Weissman catches the ball down low for the easy 2 for the Tigers. Just the start for him. Moses Fofana gets the hoop and the harm for the Eagles. Fofana, great last name. Tigers play a little deed, passes it up to Lewis McDaniel for the quick layup. Coming back the other way, Kai Davis drives the lane, gets the and one for the Eagles. But Weissman, the alley-oop, and the score for the Tigers. The Eagles force the turnover. Fofana again reaps the benefit with the easy 2. Next up, Admin blew it. Doesn't blow it. Takes the Tigers defense to the hoop for the score for the Eagles. But Weissman just too powerful. Outreaches the Eagle rebounders for the putback dunk. They go on to win. Region AAA Girls White Station taking on Kirby. The Spartans looking for win number 26 to get them through the first round. Blackjack for the Spartans up 21 in the third. Quintiel Battle with the battle of a save. Flips it to Kayla Bradley. Puts another 2 on the board for White Station. They led 50-25 at the end of the third. Kyla Harris off the front of the rim, but Tamia Jones, a pivot, and one. That's some nice footwork there. Taylor Williams, check out that fake. And the roll by Battle. Pretty play. Lays it in to put the Spartans up 66-30. Defense getting it done too. Zaire Hicks steals it. No one to beat. All alone for the easy up and in. Getting rowdy with the reserves in. Elena Price will not be denied. Scoop and up. And then I love this. Georgiana Ford, she was going to score. She just was. She misses there. But off the rebound, she gets it to fall. The bench goes crazy. White Station wins big, 74-32. At Arlington, it's the Tigers taking on Brighton in the Girls Region 7 AAA tournament. Caitlin Wilson was activated. Hits the 3 for Arlington. Lindsay Morissette answers the other way. Hits the jumper for Brighton. A little later, Morissette knocks down another jumper, digging those cactus braids straight out the Hunger Games. Caitlin Wilson, though, banks in for the long 2, part of her team-high 23 points for the Lady Tigers. Carly Bates, the pass to Lynetta Williams, using the glass for 2 for Arlington. Nia Stewart gets the hoop and the foul for Arlington. If you're catching a pattern, Arlington had a pretty good game. Stewart knocks down the 3, and guess what? Stewart had a pretty good game, too. Next up, Stewart drives by the Brighton defense for 2. She had 10 straight points. She'd finished with 14. Arlington wins 82-60. Girls Region 2A tournament, Final 4 on the line. North Point taking on Kings Academy. Trojans up 32-7 after the first. Lindsay Whiteside misses, gets her on board, puts it right back up for the and one. North Point defense was ruthless. Ashton Baker, the steal, takes it back. Easy layup, Baker with 14 points. Trojans up 44-7. Still, Lauren Gross keeps it rolling for North Point, splits the defenders. Game high, 17 points. North Point like Oprah in the first half. And you get a basket, and you get a basket. Everyone had a basket. Michaela Brown got that one there. Lions' Dharma Judd goes off the glass for the Kings' only bucket of the second quarter. Trojans led 48-9 at the break. They win big, 63-27.
I asked Ridgeway's Elizabeth Dixon how many offers she has from Division I programs. There are so many, she said, it's hard to name all of them. I wish I had that problem. Well, Whitehaven's Shemaya Ward might have earned some offers of her own by how she played against Dixon Friday. It's 8 AAA region action. Ridgeway taking on Whitehaven in Whitehaven. First quarter we go. The Tigers experiencing a scoring drought, and the Roadrunners capitalized. Takesia Barnes, the mid-range jumper, Ridgeway in front. Then the Roadrunners on the inbounds play. Dixon, a highly recruited Division I player. You see why there. Second quarter, Tigers offense regaining confidence in the half-court game. They find a cutting Jasmine Carson for the beautiful lay-in. Whitehaven putting together a run by shutting down the Roadrunners in the paint. Shemaya Ward, not one, but 2 rejections on that sequence, leads to a run out. Carson up ahead for Jayla Woods, gets the bucket to go, and Whitehaven wins it 51-45. In 8A action, Mitchell hosting Scotts Hill in southwest Memphis. Tigers' Demaya Granberry had a big night on the offensive end. Third quarter, rising up from mid-range. Tigers up 18, and Mitchell marveling on the boards. Darrenisha Taylor misfires. Chauncey Jackson has the putback. Might have gotten away with an over-the-back call there, but a great play nonetheless. Closing moments of the third, they swing it to Mayada Borders, and 1 of 3 there. Mitchell in front by 16 after 3 quarters. Fourth quarter, Granberry fierce and tenacious on the glass. Off the miss, collects it, makes it, and gets fouled. And then Taylor, you aren't going to outrace her in transition. Her coach says she's faster than a lot of boys. What a play there. Mitchell rolls 67-47.
The St. Benedict and Nashville Ensworth girls team also facing off in the Division II AA tournament. Jordan Cambridge drives to the lane. She's going to score the floater for the Lady Tigers. Maya LaFleur gets the tough layup for the Lady Eagles. Next up, Dontavia Wagner. Easy bucket from Maya LaFleur. Always taking advantage. Takes it to the hole for the Lady Eagles. Such a special player right there. Cambridge, though, gets to the paint. In for the easy layup. Making it look actually too easy. Cambridge doing more. Step out to the land of 3 for the deep score. Working at all angles. Lauren Newhoff connects from mid-range for the Eagles. Ensworth wins this one easily, 58-21. Earlier this week, Briarcrest Junior guard Savannah Owens was named Division II League Player of the Year. Owens and the Saints looking for their 14th straight win tonight, taking on Harper Hill. And okay, we win some, we lose some here at Sonic Sports Blast. A little scheduling mix-up. We got to the end of this game. So here's Owens knocking down free throws like a boss.
The real highlights.
The real highlights. Those are hard to make. Saints win 52-33. They are headed to Nashville. Also in Region 7 AAA, the Bartlett Lady Panthers tipping off with Hardin County. Makia Morris, the pass to Lanera Gray, gets the layup. All for the Panthers. Jalen Cherry says, I can do it too. Drives and scores for Hardin County. Then Cherry does it from the outside. She hits the 3. More Hardin County as Julia Maznick gets the steal, passes out to, I wonder who, Jalen Cherry. She just happens to be there again for another easy bucket. Maznick coming back, getting a little of her own action. Easy 2. Puts it in. Bartlett down 5 in the 4th when Hillary Hunt puts the game away. She hits the 3 and 1. Hardin County wins 38-28.
At Dresden, the Lady Bears facing off with Ripley in the Region 8 2A tournament. It's Sage Hudson, an outstanding performance in this game. The leaner with the right hand, that goes in, had a game-high 23 points. Dresden inbounding Satchmere Borgard, perfect pass to Rashara Cooper. Bears up 7. Ripley trying to press, but it's broken with ease. Quinteria Foster off the window. And then Foster again. The ball handling, left angle, let it fly, and knock it down. Dresden advances 58-43.
I'm really upset you didn't do a rendition of Ladies' Night.
Or Foster the People, good song.
Good job. Way to throw your music prowess in
Yeah.
there. Time for us to take a quick break. When we come back, the Sonic High School Sports Blast continues with plenty more action from earlier in the week, plenty of more games.
Still to come, we introduce you to this week's Scholar Athlete of the Week.